dark, and I have to go and meet with Kira and chase down the wild hunt warriors.
Oh, you're really?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, I did most of it. I just gotta go and, fight that one dude, and I wasn't high enough. I couldn't do it and didn't have the right sword. I wasn't high enough. I couldn't do
Yeah, I
it
can
and
hear
didn't have
you.
the right.
Yeah, it's running now. Now the stream's running. Okay, that's cool. Well,
Yep, now you're up. I see you.
yeah, I gotta switch because I can't do that. So I gotta level up more for that. So I'm just gonna go
No,
back
just
to.
give it a shot. Go and tell them about the palm trees, and then go and destroy the barrels.
All right, I'll go try it. I'm here now. So talk to him.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, give me a hug. I'm gonna call him Gizmo. Hey, Gizmo. Alright, so I got options here. I can talk to him. Got a problem, or I don't have time for this.
Got a problem?
Yep, I did that already. Game volume's a little bit low in my ear because we're talking, but that's cool. Everybody, I got Boss on. Chat with me. Witcher, he's playing Witcher 2 also. Witcher 3. Now I'm at the option of I don't have time for this. That's all I can do.
You
You
can't
see,
say something. You can't say anything about palm trees.
no, because if you look at the top, you'll see it here on your screen. It says requires delusion level 2. Palm trees grow on skeleton.
Yeah. Can you highlight the palm trees? Grow on whatever.
No, it won't let me. I can
Uh,
only go up and down, you see, unless there's another button to hit.
yeah. Click on the palm tree. See if that works.
It won't look. It won't click on the palm tree.
Ah.
How you know what I mean?
There's
It
got to be
only.
something that you're missing then.
That's exactly what I mean. You picked up whatever it was at level 6 and you were able to complete this mission. Now they progress this to level 24. I gotta find what the problem is, which I will eventually as the game, it all comes together, you know what I mean, in the end, kind of, in a
Did you
different way.
talk to what's his name then? Have him the hired bodyguard?
Yeah, I did. Got the bodyguard thing.
And
That's done.
did, and you already talked to him a second time, and that brought you to him.
Yeah, that's how I ended up here. I can't go and do anything with it. It won't let me do anything but get out of here. You know what I mean?
You're missing something then. I don't know.
I would like to say that this is fantastic, but it will not let me do anything. And I got no time for it. I gotta leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's weird.
And you destroyed barrels over here on the
Yeah,
ship.
yeah. Look to your left. You'll see barrels that are on the side of the boat,
Yeah, yeah.
towards the front of it. Towards the front.
I'm destroying them right now. I got towards the back. Oh, now they're fighting. Okay, now we're going into a cutscene. Maybe something different's happening for me on this. Maybe this is what I had to do is to hit the barrels. Everybody's jumping off ship. They're running away from me. Okay, so you kind of see what happened here. Is this
Should
what happened to
Yeah,
you?
yeah, somewhat. Mine played out a little different, but now you have to go and talk to the other guy now.
Yeah, see, that's what I was talking. See, isn't that weird how it played out way different?
Yeah,
And he's way over here. So is this you had to go way over here? Fool's gold. What's your sense to examine the pigs?
I think you changed the mission.
Oh, it did it by itself. I didn't touch anything. See, the quest changed. Let me see.
Yeah, go back in your quest
Yeah,
log and
yeah.
highlight
Oh,
the dumpling thing. Side quest.
there it is. Swords of Dumpling, yeah. That's weird how it didn't go directly to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why didn't it do that? Because
I
it's supposed to maintain, you know? It's done that before is what I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know.
yeah.
But it's ended up doing the same thing you did though. I mean, right? We're ended up in the same area, same thing.
Yeah, same thing, but I had the dialogue where I told him about palm trees.
I'm like, what? Where's this guy at?
You should be sitting at a picnic table, I believe.
Yeah.
On
That's a
one on the.
that's another thing. They throw all these people in and you got to talk to them.
You might be outside or upstairs,
Yeah,
upstairs or downstairs.
he might be upstairs. That little red arrow tells you. It's hard to tell. Yeah. They hide them just to, you know, they make you go through this. There it is, I think. Oh, he's not here.
He's probably downstairs.
Well, I'm thinking that he's downstairs because of the little red arrows. It's hard to tell when those things tell you where he's at, downstairs or not, you know?
Yeah.
Not at this picnic table. You said he was at the picnic table like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's. I'd go directly into the cutscene, but
Look at your mini map and you should see where you could go.
I am. I'm looking at it up top. But he's there.
Yeah, he's downstairs. There's a set of stairs that you're not seeing.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's the case.
You just take your time and scan the main
Yeah,
room.
yeah. I've been in here before. They've always got that thing where it's you know, hidden stairs, or they're not hidden. They're there. You're just like, oh man, how did I miss that?
You'll find him.
Yeah,
He's there. You just gotta take your time.
there's. I don't, there we go. See, you've definitely been in here before. Now here he is at the picnic table.
Yep, right there. Go down there. Yeah.
Isn't that something, man? They do that
See,
on They do that on purpose, is what I mean, you know, in this game.
yeah, see how they had this set of stairs right there, but you were passing it?
Yeah, you can't see it, but they got, you know, houses that are 6 stories. I had one that was 6 stories just full of stuff. I mean, it's just crazy, so. All right, I'll continue this on. Thanks for the help on that.
Yeah, not a problem.
That's funny. But I kept passing this mission up because I was going and doing other things, you know. I was trying to discover all the question marks, you know, the treasures, you know,
Yeah.
all the beasts. And you know what? I don't want to see that moose. No offense to Moose Gaming, but I don't want to see that moose in the game and fight it.
Yeah, it really kicked my rear end.
Yeah, I don't want to go to that yet. I think I'm level up. I think I'm leveled up high enough to take it, but yeah, I was definitely wondering to shoot arrows at it.
Yeah, the crossbow that I was doing like 4 damage.
Was it?
Yeah.
Crazy. Well, it was doing something though. If you can get him just to sit there, you know, you can take him out. If he can take a 100 arrows in the stomach. Cool. All right. Here, run. I like getting how I get stuck all the time. Has yours glitched out before? I didn't ask you that.
No, not that I know of.
All right, we're still on Swords of Dumpling, so I gotta return to Atari. He's the best sword maker in the game. Supposedly, right?
Yeah.
Close. And the message boards, what are you doing with those?
I grab every single one as I see them, and then I
Yep.
work at them.
Okay. Yeah, you've got them in your bank. I call it.
Yep.
They're locked up and ready to go when you can. Unless you get sidetracked, of course,
Right.
which happens all the time. And you completed this one. Let's see if he answers the door. Oh, he's got his door open this time. Last time he didn't want to talk. He wouldn't open his door. Sharpen my blades too. Anyway, we'll talk to him. I can't believe my stream crashed like that, man. Or the game crashed. That's the third time it's done it that way. I've gotten stuck once on a pole. Like there was a pole up my butt and I couldn't get off.
That's crazy.
Well, I hope it doesn't happen to you.
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies. Let me guess.
I tried playing No Man's Sky, and it still freezes up on me.
Is it?
Yeah, it doesn't work properly for me.
And you've looked for the patches, or have they put out patches for fixes on that? For the
Yeah,
PS4?
mine automatically grabs all the updates, and I just gotta install them, and which I did, and it still don't work.
I don't understand why that doesn't work.
What are you getting me into?
Is that something PS is aware of? I mean, or is that...
It's gotta be my system, seeing that it's so damn old, and I got it from an auction, so who knows how old it was before I got it, and I've had it for...
It's still PS4 though. They still should have the patches for what you're using. Would make sense to me anyway. You know, a PS4 is a
Yeah.
PS4 is what I mean. You know, even though they upgraded the PS4s, I guess the PS4 Slim. Is that correct?
Yeah. I think that's it.
I don't know. But you don't have a Slim, do you? You have a regular.
Yeah, I got the big fat one.
I was just gonna.
Huh.
All right, here's where you met talking to him again. The guy that you hired for bodyguard or help on this mission. I believe this is what you're talking about. You talked to him again.
Yeah.
That was after the vote and all that. You talk to him once, and then you go, and then you do the vote, and then you come back, do the Hatari, and then him.
And then you're gonna have to go to a warehouse, mark a bunch of stuff.
And to sharpen blades here, did you notice there's no sharpening wheel here at the icon? Have you noticed that?
No.
It's picnic tables if you're looking.
It's probably on the other side of the building.
Well, if you look on my mini map, right above where I'm at, I'm pointing right at it. Unless there's, something below, underground, but it'd be right here. I'm standing and it's not there. But he's in here. He's in here, obviously, but I've already rated him, so. Far hike, yeah. Where are you at now?
Who, me?
Yeah, in the game. You're playing, right?
Yeah, I'm playing, I'm trying to do that, I can't remember,
Are you stream? You should stream, right?
I would, but kids are upstairs running around and stuff like that, so I'm gonna wait until it gets a little quieter.
Gotcha.
Seeing that I live right in the basement, and the kitchen's right above me, and when people walk, it's squeak, 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 squeak.
Can't help that. Oh, I gotta meet this guy after dark, so I gotta meditate. That's another cool thing about the game. You can set your own time of
Right.
day. Yeah, the changing, and then when it goes dark, everything looks cool. I mean, the graphics are just off. It's cool. The time frame is good. Have you explored the other states? I call them states. All of them? Have you popped in each one or no?
There's one I can't get to because I gotta pay 1,000 to get on that boat, and you gotta be a level 30 recommended.
No way. I haven't even checked that. You checked it. I imagine you were. You're gonna check it. That's why I asked you.
Yeah, I was gonna go there, and that's exactly where I need to go and get that sword. But I don't have blood and wine.
Right? Gotta upgrade, right?
Yeah, I gotta buy the DLC.
Yeah, that's
And it's
right.
30, yeah, and it's $30.
That DLC. I haven't gotten into it yet, but I know it's big. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
another game added on to this game, which you know what I mean.
There's a lot to this game.
There is a lot to this game. You know, if you could pop your link in again in my chat, and then you have a PayPal on your channel. Is that
Yeah.
correct? For donations to upgrade Boss to a PS5, so he could put out even more fantastic content on his channel. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna pay you. Paid him,
There's
right?
my link.
You
What's
you
that?
you paid this guy to get inside, or did?
No, I actually did. I hypnotized him, and he actually walked away.
It won't let me hypnotize. So I have something going on with my, you know what I mean? My delusion, where I have not upgraded my delusion. Something's going on there.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering what it is that I'm not able to do that. I gotta pay Billy here $200 to get in. Or I guess I can just say, chop his head off.
Signs.
I wonder how that'll go. I think I just gotta pay him the two, because I can't do the signs. Maybe I have to add it to my sword. Illusions, upgrade my equipment,
Don't know.
because the stones you add to your swords and all that, and
Yeah.
you can get ones that have 3% more sign, because there's multiple levels of sign or delusion. Whatever.
My what you call it for the fire thing, that's level 3. It melts armor 75%.
Well, I'm gonna pay the bucks and get in. I could stomp his head, but I guess I'll just go this route. Alright, so I'm in.
Where are those crafting supplies?
Yeah. I can loot in here pretty good, right?
You can grab loot in there and use your Witcher site.
I always loot first, and then I'll do your Witcher site to interact and do the actual. You know what I mean? I collect
Yeah.
whatever I can first, and then I go at the. I know what you're about to say. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, it's not a problem.
Hack me in the head. Have Gizmo kick my booty. What are you doing?
But yeah, you can see the ones that are with the highlighted in red that you have to
Yeah,
mark.
yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely gotta do that.
Should be like 2 or 3 crates.
I got all those. Looking for the last one I have to examine. It's funny when you get stuck on something that's like as small as a rock. Can't get over it, you gotta jump.
Yeah, it should be off in the corner
Yep,
in the back.
got her, so I'm off. I'm out of here. Stairs up there. There's a lot of places that have a ladder where you can get up, and it's kind of like you don't see it, but it's there. But there's stuff up there, you know.
Right.
Sometimes you can jump up there, but we won't. I could do that real quick. See there.
Let's see.
That won't let me use the ladder here. I don't know why. About that anyway. Oh, never mind. He went up. I should be able to use this ladder to get up here. Walking through the box now. Oh, please don't glitch on me, game. Help me, help me. Help me, Lord, help me. Alright, I'm gonna leave. I'm getting out of here.
Because I got 4 things done in combat. I got 1 thing in signs, but that's maxed out.
What do you
And
mean? What do you mean by the stones you have, or the potions, or what is it?
for your your signs and
Delusion.
when you go to
Delusion.
your hit the start menu, go over to character
Yeah.
and
Change that.
yeah, there's combat signs like the red, blue,
Yep, yep.
green.
I'll show you here in a minute after I get through this one, where where I'm at, and what I put in there. All right, let's take these. Well, I don't know. I had a choice here to pick.
I'm actually sending you screenshots what mine looks like at the moment. So that one's for combat. This one's signs.
Everybody stopped by Moose Gaming also. I had a stream going and it crashed. Moose was in there. Once again, fantastic content. We're going to be doing some GTA tonight online. I'm going through the story mode right now. Or I can look at your stuff. I'll have to look at your stuff here in a little bit.
Yeah.
I gotta loot these guys. Looting's the funnest part in this game, I think.
as of right now, this is everything that I got for that character.
Burn.
Highlighting tolerance.
Wow. Do you see where I'm at? There's a nice collection here. Manuscript, everything. Select here. Got, you know that fight I just did?
Yeah.
I walked off into the water. You'll see 3 red bad guys. There's another level down here, a tunnel.
Oh yeah.
And you, I don't know if you came in here or not.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay. Because there is a chest right here. Well, these 2 bag satchels full of stuff. That's where you definitely want to get that. I don't want to go down the tunnels right. Get back to doing. Right. So we're still on this this one mission's quest, and you can see how many things we had to do just for this quest.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just one quest. On top of, you know, some of the stuff in this game is side quest. It's pretty simple. You go and do something, you come back or whatever. Fun, because it just keeps on. Anyway.
Yeah, one side quest has like 17 different things to do in it.
Well, it's true. It's crazy. Lunas, welcome to the stream. I'm on just wrapping here. Boss is online talking. He's playing the same game right now. How are you doing? Guys are nothing. Gotta be 4 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning where you're at, Lunas. That's crazy, that time difference.
Yeah.
Are you up early and drinking coffee, Lunas? Alright, I'm gonna stop and save, because I can't say they're not letting me save at this point, because I guess... Alright, now let me save. I'd hate for it to glitch out, and I don't... Garbage swords that I have. Like these garbage swords that I got, I try to sell them right away, you know, so I don't overweight myself or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, that's what you're doing, right? Or are you dropping them, or are you just not taking them?
I sell them or I take them and dismantle them.
Okay, I haven't dismantled anything. Like, you take one of these swords to the guy and you dismantle it?
Yeah.
Into what? What does it dismantle?
It gives you components that are on the inside of the sword. You can do that with rings and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was wondering about... I hadn't even gotten into that yet. That's fantastic, because I need to... And that's a good thing about how you got different players playing it. Everybody knows something a little different about it. You know, the game. Of course, I'm an idiot, so there's no problem there.
You're not an idiot.
You guys are much smarter than I am. Dude, Lunas is up, man. It's gotta be, what, 3:30 in the morning where he's at, or 4:30 in the morning? Sometimes we all have weird hours, you know. Depends on how the body's treating you, and are you feeling pain that day, you know?
Right.
Fortunately, I had chemicals dealing with in my life and plumbing. Terrible areas. 5:30 a.m. Well, that's not bad. It's time to get up in the morning. There you go. Coffee time. Alright, I got nothing here. I want to get out of here. What this guy's got, he can take. Got here, he's got nothing I want right now. And Merry. Bye bye now, mister. Bye bye, mister. Bye bye now. Bye bye. I'm leaving. Bye bye then. Oh, can't get out the door.
Goodbye, have a good time.
Bye bye, have a great time. Mission. I hope they give you a lot in this mission.
Greetings, Ibeer. Geralt, you return safe.
Here's your 10 coins.
All right. Never better.
Your 1 level up point.
Had finally left. Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths.
And that's exactly it. And you are, and that's great information to tell everybody is when you upgrade
How glad I am.
for delusion and all that, you gotta kind of watch what you're doing. You can't just put all 3, 3 health, 3 attack, or whatever.
Right.
Let's get this guy done.
See, the thing is with me, I study different videos, and then I actually go from what I learned off the videos, and that's how I build an ass-kicking character.
Nice. Oh no, that's great. Now look, here's the sharpening wheels now. They're here now. You remember the icon when there was nothing here?
Yeah.
Now, there was 2 picnic tables. Now he's here. It's all set up and I can sharpen and, upgrade my... Where's the table at? Table where you forge and you can upgrade. Oh well. There's a table where you can do your armor too, but... You've seen that, right?
Yeah. I just didn't know about repairing your equipment and stuff like that until Moose mentioned it.
Yeah,
Here I have it.
and that's great.
I've been running around all this time with broken equipment and didn't know it.
Yeah, you didn't know you can go in and just fix it. Basically, is that what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Moose told you. Cool. Yeah, you got your repair kits that you carry with you. You can buy, or you can go to like Taria here. All right. So what am I supposed to do? See him later? 24 hours later, or what? Return. I'm returned. All right, never mind. I just went through a cutscene with him, and it cut me out. So there's apparently more to it.
Did you go back and talk to him about asking him about your sword?
I did already. I did my sword.
Okay, then meditate for 24 hours.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
So long.
Left is right, right is left, remember?
Forward is backwards, backwards is
Forward, yeah.
forward.
That rabbit hole was
Left is
crazy.
right and right is left.
What was going on? Hey, here we are.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Yep, same thing. Wants me to craft something, let me see what you got, or it's my sword's ready.
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine.
Oh, he's gonna
all
give it to me now? I don't understand why he didn't do it before.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibir.
It is I who thank you
Alright, so you're
for
carrying
everything.
a third sword? Is that what? I don't know. Alright, hey, there it is. That's the dumplings.
Listen, would you craft something for me?
What kind of sword is it that he gave to you?
I think it's a silver sword.
Do you know what level it is? Or
Mine was a low level, for like 6.
wonder what level he's, you know what I mean?
It would be in your inventory, the
Yeah.
sword.
What I'm having look and see if he can craft something for me, you know what I mean? If I got the components. I got so much stuff, it's...
But yeah, you can actually, you're seeing that you're in that same section. You can scroll over with using your L1 or R1,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you can go over to dismantle.
That's what I should have done, but I sold all the you know, the whatever. Getting it?
So
I sold all the other stuff. I should dismantle some of it next time is what I'm, you know?
Yeah.
Then I can get into learning about what that's about.
Yeah, you get pretty, some really cool components that are, like, hard to find, like rubies or whatever. And that's how you break down your seashells too, and your shells and seashells, and
Yep,
getting pearls and black pearls.
yep. See, that's a whole nother ball game doing that. You know what I mean? That's a
Yeah,
whole...
I've done a lot of research on this game already.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's so much to that's just what you're talking about. Just breaking down stuff and creating other items. What makes what, and then you put those items to create something else that you can use instead of just selling. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm not seeing that sword.
It would be in with your armors and weapons.
I'm in there right now. It's not here. I don't know. I've got a level 16. That's you can see it here. That's all I got.
That would be it right there. Steel.
But I got
Blade.
the one.
It's called. I think it's called Blade from the Bits.
Yeah, that's it. But mine, the one I got's better. Yeah,
And mine. Let's see what mine is.
I got arbitrary or sword.
Mine's a level 6, which I can upgrade later on.
Right. The one he gave me is level 16. I already have a level 17. So that sword, would you take and dismantle it? The one he made, or
I
would
would take that and put it in your stash box and hang on to it because most likely it's a unique weapon.
right? Well, I can carry it around, but it's just weight that I'm not going to use that I might use. But like I said,
But
the sword I got is better.
but yeah, if you look on your map, you'll
Yeah,
be able to see that there's one or two places on each map that has a place that is called a stash box, and you can
yeah,
actually
yep.
put
Green.
stuff in there and hang on to it, and you can be put things in on one map, and then you can go to a whole different map and be able to see the same inventory from the last one.
Right, I could start stacking, but what I've been doing is wheeling and dealing, and that's how we play the game different. And
Right.
everybody should know that when you go into this game, it's just you can play it in any direction you want, and you know you learn things, and it's just fantastic. You guys should go to Boss's channel. He's got all kinds of great videos about this game already, and more will be coming up. Fargo, how's it going? Is the snow
Hey,
melting?
it's Fargo fishing. Godai.
I think it's Fargo. All the snow is melting up there now. Okay, so quest, we're still on this. Oh, no, this is a completely different thing. So that quest is complete. So I'm gonna continue with the play, the thing. Head to the docks. Hire an usher. Have you played this one? Play the things.
Doesn't sound familiar, no.
I'm gonna. Got lots of roads closed. What is it? You have another storm up there? Fargo gets crazy with storms, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fruit the juggler. Okay, this is showing multiple two things here, but I guess go to the bigger one. Cause can I make it there without a side quest? My brain fart wanted to play a different thing, you know? Like, oh,
Yeah.
I'll go this way. Start searching this. Oh, there's a side mission. I'll do that. Can I get in that door? You know? Then you go into somebody's house. Then you talk to a lady dressed in nothing walking down the street. There are parts of this game you do have to put on pause that you can't do on YouTube, of course. I don't know if you've seen that yet.
No.
You've done a lot of research in the game, but that being said, there are adult scenes in this game that you definitely gotta put on pause. You know what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Have you done Family Matters?
Can you give me a little bit of lowdown on that as I'm running here?
Talk to, what you call it?
This might be a sex scene here. I hope I'm not. Oh my gosh.
When you go into the city, it's a bunch of fire and stuff like that going in, and talk to the pillar and the pillar haunt, and
What do you seek here?
talk to the king, and then use your witcher and try to find the king's wife and daughter.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I've done that. Yeah. Yep.
I'm at the spot where it says investigate all remaining leads to find Bowen and find the king's wife.
Yeah,
What leads are there?
I think I did that one. Yeah. You can go onto my channel and you might be able to scan it and find it real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm at a. I don't know if you've done this mission, but I can't get to it because it's a cutscene.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry.
A guy juggling, and
To hide another thug.
do you remember these elves?
No, I have not done that
Okay, all right.
Don't want to.
one.
It's just level 11. I didn't know. I didn't know if you took this path, you know, and it gave it to you at a level 6 or whatever, which is cool. And that's the thing. You can pick your main missions or whatever. If it's level 32 or whatever, you can go do it. You can start doing it, but yeah, are you going to get through it?
You're gonna probably get your butt handed to you.
Yeah, but you're able to go explore and do some of it, but
Right.
you can't. You're not going to finish it. You might get 3 done out of 20. You don't know. All right, Dave. Have a good night. Fargo. Crashing out. Geritol is kicking in. That's what Fargo says. Is Geritol's kicking in?
Ooh, sweet dreams.
We need bottles of Geritol.
Of course, but you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
in Siri's footsteps, finding out if Siri went to this place, or that place.
Yeah, right. I like when you loot an old house that people got no money and then you get a bottle of water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me?
Races, Crow's Perch.
Right, he does. Stray cat must have
So again, everybody, I got Boss in.
Oh well.
On the stream, he is playing Witcher 3 also. And you are
I'm
not.
not streaming at
You
the
are not.
moment, but
Right, right. But he's putting together, he will be streaming. We will be doing some GTA tonight with Moose Gaming. It's going to be a fun time. Everybody subscribe to Boss and Moose Gaming, Flightless Bird, Human Gaming, multiple. Lunas, fantastic streams. Yeah, see, here I am again. Requires delusion. I didn't change anything. I didn't know I had to do delusion here. I'll just pay the $50. I'll just pay the money. Forget the delusion, right?
I don't know what I did different. Why?
Uh-oh,
you're
trophy.
not-
I got a trophy. What's that?
I don't know what I did different. Why I got the delusions options, but you don't.
Well, I'll show you here once I get through this 15-hour cutscene.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding.
And everybody that plays this game, be prepared for a great story mode because there's a lot of story going on.
Right. I don't dare think
You got a lot of reading you can do with books that you collect,
How much will I owe you?
not a copper.
which I haven't read much at all.
No reason why
You can go back and read it, and that's the good thing about it. Each book you sell, you can go back, you know. And I'm sure you know that one, Boss, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you sell it, you'll be able to go back to it.
Right. Have you read a lot of it, or how you got to that point?
I briefly read them.
There's so many, you know, there's just a bunch, so. You'll get to a point where you eventually get to read some of it, you know. And there's all kinds, when you're in these cities, there's little nooks and crannies you can walk through, and there's hidden stuff. Hidden treasures. Like, there's pigs right here, and there's no guards around, or if there's a guard watching me. I don't see anybody. You can take out the pigs. Right, we took out the pigs. Now we're gonna loot the pigs. Some pork. Anybody want some bacon? I guess I don't know. It's part of the game to take out hunting.
Ooh. I'm not ready to take her on. That's a level 30. No way.
There's also more gang members showing up. I noticed, and the more you level up, the more they show up. You know.
Yeah.
But as you're running through, I mean, you want to use your Witcher sense and see if you can loot things. Collect as much as you can. And I've explored quite a bit of this area, this whole, what do you want to call it, a state of the game? Call it that,
Yeah.
Boss? A state, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah, state, one's part of the map. They call it a state or...
Yeah, like, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 states. And I've been in one for the longest time, and you could probably sit in one for
for months.
Oh, yeah, just one. But the one state that looks like the symbol up top, is that the one you tried to get in, you couldn't get in?
The one I want to get into is called, it starts with an S.
Yes. The state itself? There's no state that
Uh,
start with it.
it's in red on the
Oh,
left-hand
oh
side.
yeah, yeah. The Scourge Isles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in there. It's a suggested level 16. I'm showing it right now on my stream. But everybody can see all these are like a state, you know, Florida, whatever. It's just a big in the game. Once you go too far outside the map, it'll turn you around automatically, kind of.
Right.
You probably done that and let everybody know.
Yeah.
Now
I wish I had a portal.
now in between the states, can you walk in between them from one to another? I
No.
haven't been able to do that yet. I haven't tried to do like, where I'm at now to where I'm at now. So it might just turn you around.
Yeah, it just turns me around.
Let's get back to where I have to go. We're gonna put a mark on it, but
My carry weight is at 190.
I'll zoom out, and all of these green symbols are fast travel points. You can travel from one point to another, and you kind of have to unlock them, but you can collect items that will unlock them also. Now I have opened everything on this, and you can see all the question marks are places that have to be explored and opened up. And a lot of those could be missions. I mean, it could be monsters, it could be hidden treasure, it could be, what else could it be? You know what I mean?
Bandit camps.
Bandit camps, that's another one. I'm looking right here. Spoils of war, that's new.
Ooh, I think does that have a sword on it?
Yeah, it's got a sword
Yeah.
stabbing into the ground.
Yeah, that's got a unique sword in there.
Right, persons in distress. Persons in stress, and it tells you how many you've done. One of how many, blah, 1 of 15, 1 of 9 of each. But we're kind of doing story mode right now for the stream. And put a pin, of course, tell you where to go. We also have GPS, everybody, so you know. But you just get sidetracked, and this is a sidetrack game for sure. Just focus on the mission.
Yeah, when you go to that, like, in the middle of that city that you're in, where all
Yeah.
those merchants are, when I go and talk to a merchant, it gives me a loading screen, and then it gives me a list of things that I can do, like
Right.
show me your wares. I click on show me your wares, and then it gives me like a 20-second loading screen. That's the only spot that I have that. All the merchants have like a loading screen for each dialogue thing.
So you have to sit there and wait for it to load, and then you can pop up and buy stuff or whatever,
Yeah.
or sell your items. That's
Yeah, so when I go and talk to him, it gives me a loading screen, and then it shows me, oh, blah blah blah. Show me your wares. You want to
Yep.
play cards, and then when you click on show me your wares, then it gives me another loading screen.
Really? That's
Yeah.
I'm thinking PS4. Maybe that's why.
Good fight.
I don't know. This is the only area that I have that problem is just with that loading screen.
Well, the good thing is you haven't had yours crash yet, right?
I've had it crash a couple times.
Oh, I didn't think you had that problem.
Like to hire you to help out.
Oh, I'm just telling everybody it's gonna see that, I have had problems with it crashing.
Keep the peace. Make sure no
But
one's asking.
I can deal with that because the game's it's a fun game. And I'm used to glitches in games, you know what I mean? If there's not a good glitch in the game, you know, whatever, you know.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
I'm about to see if I
All
can go
right.
to that island now.
I got a guy that I got to fight, and this guy's gonna come work for me.
Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time.
I gotta take them both on. I'm gonna get beat up here.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose.
Let's see.
What if I lose?
You'll just pay us double.
My steel sword right now, blade from the bits, does 74 to 90 damage. My silver sword, Witcher's silver sword, does 144 to 176.
I'd like to show you mine here in a minute, but I can't do anything yet because I'm stuck in this. Double your take.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Alright, I gotta fight two guys to get money back. I had to give money to fight them, and if I win, I get them back. Guys, come on, buddy. Make me a sandwich. Do the dishes. A dodge. Christmas cookies, buddy. Alright, I took them down. I thrashed you.
I just love this new fighting techniques in
Yeah.
this game.
What I like is the graphics. You know, how you just, everything looks cool as can be, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
it's gonna be great if I can see it on a PS5 one of these days in my life.
Yep. Well, everybody, Fargo was in here. He mentioned about helping out. Fargo, if you're still in here, you can go to Boss's channel, and he has a PayPal, right? Is that correct, Boss?
Yeah, PayPal.
PayPal link. You can give him that info over. Let everybody know.
Yeah, I'm trying to upgrade my system from PS4 to PS5 for better graphics, better gameplay.
Better content, absolutely. But you got great content on his channel, but he can really express and do more with a PS5.
And everything gets put right back into the channel.
Yep, so you're supporting the channel and the great content that's going to come out, continue to come out. Stop and loot everything. Hey, buddy. You can take that horse.
Well, hello there. Yeah, I ran across. Ooh, holy cow! That's a lot of stuff in that chest.
Pow! Right in the kisser. Did you run across a good loading?
Oh yeah. Holy cow! I didn't think I ripped his legs off with a sword.
I've been in this house. You know, that's a good thing about this game too. If you've been in that house, you cannot loot anymore. Once you loot it, it's not there anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It doesn't come.
gone.
Yeah, it's gone. Doesn't come back. I know I looted all this place. Sometimes you miss stuff like this. I missed this. Got an apple. Buy an apple. I'll give you an apple. You give me a silver sword. We'll talk business.
Yeah.
There she is. Milady. I'm here.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it.
About 1 hour for now, we'll be doing a little bit of GTA streaming.
Something very interesting.
Gonna be in the rabbit hole.
Pretty clear ideas who the cast is
I'll be dragged along. Shot, beat up, run over. I see it coming. All it does is toughen me up.
Yeah, I'm just trying to build up your character's abilities. That's all.
Yeah. No, when I get shot and killed and run over by you, you're building me up. And it's fun to watch, and fun for you, and me. I like when you hit me at about 400 miles an hour with your car. It's funny as could be.
And what's funny is you do the same thing and then, oh, darn it, I can't walk away, but why can boss? Because my everything's maxed out on me.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable.
There's a stage here where people can go watch a little play. I've already explored it. Have you seen that yet?
I think I have. I haven't really explored this whole city much.
There's so much to explore. I mean, there's so many houses and places you can go in. And a lot of them are locked, but you need keys for certain doors to get in, obviously, and for missions. Right now, we're talking about this play again. I think I'm going to be in a play on stage. And you gotta, I don't know what's going on with this. Kind of a crazy story mode right now that I'm going through here.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe.
And what mission are you on?
Oh, stop pretending you don't know.
I'm not on a mission. I decided to go exploring and
It's a good
Okay.
idea. Doubt I'll get a standing
I was gonna look it up.
That's the key.
I'm actually trying to make my way over to that boat to see if I can go over to that freaking island.
It says I failed like 3-4 missions, something like that.
Yeah, same
But
here.
that's suspect. I mean, that's gonna happen because it's a time something or you go to the wrong place.
Or you leave from one state to another, which makes it fail, but yet you can still do it.
Yeah, I didn't know you could still do it. Can you?
Yeah, I think so, because I got one that was failed and I ended up doing it somehow.
We can start any.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't check. I just thought it was done. It was done. But there's so much they're throwing at me that I haven't bothered, to check that.
They told me you ought to put on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the
All right, we're really getting into this thing about a play.
Tell me what's up. You gonna wear hose and a cut piece?
Who's gonna be what character and
Focus your mind before you go on stage.
yep, see I'm going to go on stage. Oh no, really. We can see. Yep, here we are on stage. You'll see this.
Most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome.
Yeah, I loot everything I can get my little fingers on.
Its title, A Changeling Rescued, or the Witcher's Triumph. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza. And as the princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
I cannot figure out which one it is.
Majesty,
Monster Slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man.
Talk to what captain?
But first,
Mission
some wine
is it?
to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
I kill monsters for pleasure, and no man is my measure.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
My child will pity her love, this beast, though at least ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princesses' betrothal.
Expansion pack. Okay.
Do I see or hear? Maybe he hid in the cellar, or a barrel of beer.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight,
Bring the sword, buying diagram for and steel.
Having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Ooh, the Griffin School gear upgrade diagrams for that. Nice.
My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler imposter.
Yeah, I got 2 missions that I failed. On Death's Bed and
Seems men's hearts can love for change.
Bitter Harvest.
Witcher, the beast of which I spoke, unleash your sword, let fly the killing stroke.
Stop.
And you can't redo them, okay?
My love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blade, dear Doppler. 'Tis a
It's all
thing most
good.
foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a lack of morals. And
This whole play thing, you know the mask that you gave the girl? Remember the video you did?
Yeah.
Well, this guy's got on the mask. We're in the middle of the stage in the play. He put on the mask. I'm wondering if this is the mask that you got, that he's wearing. Because I don't believe I got it. You know, I didn't do what you did.
its moral is this:
I think I gave it to her, you know?
Right.
show love for Dopplers, as well as for fish.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
I wondered if this is how I get the mask in my inventory.
Hear the princess's command.
You had 2 options. The way you did it, to get it early. And it comes back in the game, or you get it back, or something. I don't know.
You go, on stage.
Toss the tray, scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight. Jobless to the stake! Burn them all!
Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Like that.
This whole cutscene, like back in the day on an older game, this would be the end of the game, you know what I mean? Something like this.
Right.
On this game. Alright. Hey, level 19.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
More cutscenes. Yeah.
Heard about that souvenir Whoreson left.
They gave me 500 points for that
So,
that whole
you know everything?
mission.
Have you seen Ciri?
Go on stage.
No.
So
Still looking.
that's a good one to do. You get 500 points for that.
You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Whoreson?
Have you heard anything about Witcher making a Witcher 4 game? I didn't even look that up.
I haven't heard anything.
Now this came out in 15, so you'd imagine, you know, they'd be working on another one.
How'd you manage to
I don't know.
I ran after, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them. Ciri
Are you still cruising around, or are you back on track? Are you exploring?
I'm actually talking to a captain to go to that island. It's gonna cost me 1,000.
Oh, I haven't done that.
Geralt,
You want to get over there?
been a while, hasn't it?
Which island is it? Is it a new state, or is it?
It starts with that S.
Yeah, the one on the left, the bottom, the side left.
Sure, Ciri.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? After I do this, I want to run and do that. You can just run up to him and pay him, right?
I tried to do it, but I was still too low of a level, and I
Oh.
guess after some point in time, the ship gets overran with pirates, and you gotta fight pirates, and I couldn't do it.
Oh, were the pirates medieval and they were really tough?
Yeah.
This cutscene just keeps going on.
Find him. Witch hunters nabbed him.
Talking to a bunch of elves.
We think we
Keeps
They're
going
not
on.
elves, they're little, beautiful people.
I thought they were called elves, man. That's exactly what they call them in the game.
Yeah.
Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be mentioned?
Well, they have tall elves, don't they? I mean, don't they have elves? Hataria, the best sword maker in the game. I think that's his name. He's an elf, right?
Listen.
Yeah. In the game, yeah.
You can
I
make up
think
any
he
story
is.
you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush.
He's supposedly the best sword maker in this whole game. But yet, I haven't explored the other states to where, you get real money,
To figure that out.
Yeah.
and all the different items. There's so much more new items to collect that you haven't seen yet. But you've studied it, you said, and you've probably seen what's coming
Yeah.
and know what's
I
coming.
got it. Reason why I'm trying to get over to that island is because there's a top of the line armor that I need to get my hands on for the build that I'm working on.
Right, but the top of the line armor would be a higher level that you can't use, though, right?
Yeah, I can't use it until I get to a certain level, but
Right,
at least I'll
right.
have it.
But you want to collect it, right? But you can sell it to a merch and then come back and rebuy it from him. But you got to remember which one you sold it to. That's kind of like a storage too, if you think about it. But you got to pay for it. It's not like storage where you can keep it for, you know what I mean, for free.
Right.
But if you have to, you can sell it to that merch. But you got to remember who he is or her or whoever. You know what I mean?
Right.
Come back and buy, and he probably charge you double the price that you sold it for, or triple. Never thought about it that way.
Right.
Because I have gone back to the same merch. He has my stuff that I sold him
Oh, really?
It's oh, finally I'm out of the cutscene. My God, whatever
Oh,
that.
I was able to defeat the pirates this time.
All right, I'm gonna wait for this. I'm gonna save this before. All right, I got another 110, so that's 610 experience points that I got for doing all that. Nope, there's another 25.
You're 10 levels ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm counting. They're still giving me more points here. So,
And level has nothing to do with it. It's the fun that you do
yeah, oh
and
yeah, oh
how
yeah.
you play it.
Definitely, absolutely.
Level has nothing to do with the game at all.
Nope.
Unless you're trying to power level.
Yeah, unless you want to play it like that, absolutely. Everybody's got their way they want to play. It's just,
Right.
that's what's so cool about it. I'm gonna go ahead and save that hour of stuff I had to do there. That was a long cutscene, the whole acting on stage thing, but I ended up getting around 750 experience points. Upgraded, level 19 now. And what quest are you on again?
I'm over on this island now trying to get this,
Is that a quest or are you just cruising to the isle you're on? Cruising.
it's a personal quest on getting this armor.
You're doing it yourself, okay.
Yep.
I'm
And
looking
I already
on,
know exactly where I need to go.
right. Do you know what level that is to get that? I mean, to use it?
There's different tiers. The highest one is level 30 that you can be able to wear it, I believe.
Oh, 30, wow, yeah.
The high tier.
I'm going through all the completed I did. I've completed 92 side missions out of 130. It failed 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I failed. But I don't know if you can go back to them. That's just it. Or at the ship, you said, correct? The Spoils of War? Is that the one?
I'm not sure.
What you do is go to your map and put your icon over where you're at, where that ship was.
Oh, I had to talk to some guy,
Oh, what was that?
in a bar.
Oh, okay. But there's many different ships. This one's called Spoils of War. Most of these ships are just called a boat, but that one ship down there is called the Spoils. I'm wondering if that's the one. And that has that knife in it.
Yeah.
That sword in it. That's the one. Yeah, I think that's where you're at. I want to see what you got going on there. Whoa.
A siren. Ooh, I don't want to mess with those guys. Oh, hell no. Goodbye. I've seen some bad things with these guys.
Was you running some bad guys?
Yeah.
I don't know who they are. They must be
They're
tough.
like a big, gigantic dragon.
Oh no. Have you seen the big rock guy yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scared the crap out of me, and I hit him once, and he hit me twice and killed me.
Yeah. He can throw those rocks a long distance too. I killed one. I kept shooting them with arrows. I ended up getting them. Phone dial is the fastest fast travel there. Alright, got it.
Come back here, Wyvern. There you are. Come on. Burn.
Button. Alright, I'm fast traveling to the area close to where you were. See this boat. What's in the boat? Alright, so we'll peg it, right? So that boat, the spoils of war you have to swim out to. Is that what you did?
I think so. It's been a minute since I've done it.
Right,
Yeah, I think you
right.
swim out to it.
Yeah, because you kind of know if you got to swim out to it. Anybody that plays this game, as you run around, you kind of want to collect the plants as you go over them, if you can. It all adds up, everything you get. And you do need these plants for kinds of different things. Just to let everybody know.
Ooh.
Well,
I'm gonna get off chat and get off the game here and go
Sounds-
and take Gizmo for a walk and
Yep.
grab me a cup of coffee and get ready for the stream.
Absolutely. So around 1 o'clock, I'll be ready. I'm gonna keep going here.
Yeah, we got about
Wow, I found a good. Oh man,
you got about 35 minutes.
okay, sounds good. Have fun. Tell Gizmo, everybody. Say hi to Gizmo. Say hi to Nimmy, my dog.
Hello, Nimmy.
Uh-oh, you know what? I got another screenshot for you. Guess what? I'll have to share it with you. But it's kind of the same thing we had going on with your video. But it's a different area. It looks different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, man. I'll be talking at you. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah,
Give-
not a
giving it-
problem.
and helping with giving advice on the game and the information. It's very informative.
Oh, definitely.
But we definitely appreciate it, man.
It
All
helps
right.
you out.
Yeah, it helps everybody out. It's gonna help everybody out who watches the video, and I mean, you know, any help at all is good help. So I think
Exactly.
so. Thank you again, sir, and I'll be talking to you here shortly.
Yep, have a good one.
All right, take care. See you.
Peace.
All right, we got monsters. Oh, I should have dodged that. Could have used a bigger sword on these guys, but kill these guys. You cannot loot them. There's no. Secret places all over this game. Just gotta explore. But you can be in some type of mission story mode. You have to come back here, and all of a sudden, something going on. So. that boat. Now changed its name to boat, but there's spoilers. We're gonna go look at it. Save the game. See what this is about. You have to level up. Trying to, but I don't know if I has to be higher level to. Area walk through open. But we have no fast travel around. That's fast travel for. If you hit things, your boat will take. Camera on. Alright, we're going to travel way up north on this one. Eating chickens, I'm killing chickens. It's very expensive in this game to buy for food. Back to loot now. That destination unexplored area here.
Kill if you love the gods! Don't let him catch his breath! Never know. Witch fucker!
A treasure by here. Lake with something in the middle. He throws stuff at you too. Take you out. Treasure in here somewhere. In the box. Stuff there. Scan this little area, make sure I find something else. Area we opened up. Travel. That way, and travel, I believe, would be unexplored again. State, this part of the game anyway.
Place my hope in the eternal fire.
Sometimes you find
That mug's a fright.
never know. In this
How'd you feel a fool's parsley, have you?
Why don't you all just get off my back?
fairness in your eyes?
White head like a miller's son.
You'll frighten the kiddies.
Okay, we opened up a fast travel point here. Merchant here. Getting to be towards the end of. This is all new up here. All these question marks have to be open. This is all this stuff.
That grey mop on your head could use a washing.
So buckwheat millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said. Ooh.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
Oh. So buckwheat millet, they said.
Hide things
It'll pay
everywhere.
off, they said.
Your hunts.
Show me your sword.
Can trees walk?
Don't be foolish. Course they can't.
That hurt, but me and Sophie saw one that did, and it had horns, like a deer.
Tariel, my love, my maid.
Traveller, hello. Come sit with us.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
These. I don't particularly like.
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for that. It's simply a matter of summoning inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great aid.
Care to drink with us? To poetry? Why not? I am a bit thirsty. And when a man is thirsty, melancholy strangles his soul. Pour, Gascoigne!
Gentlemen, I am soused, pickled, crocked, and stewed.
Want another term for your state?
Don't be vulgar. What will our new friend think? Pour another.
Fine. Last round for me, though.
Alright, everybody, I'm dropping this stream right now. Hope this helped out. The boss, thank you for coming in. And we'll be going to a GTA stream. Thank you.